Myers-Briggs Introverts. Introverts sleep and dreaming. Know the science behind it. Introverts may dream more vividly and vividly of past experiences, whereas extroverts sleep more soundly. Do you recall having a dream each morning when you awaken? I almost always do. My dreams are incredibly vivid, filled with imagery and intricate plotlines, and incorporate aspects of my life experience as well as events that have not occurred in reality. And this may come as a surprise given my introverted nature. I am not here to analyze our dreams for us or to assert that all introverts sleep and dream similarly. To be honest, let us state the following. My dreams may be as much about what I ate and drank that evening, the medication I'm on, what I viewed or watched before bed, or how much I allow myself to process my many ideas while awake as they are about anything else. However, there are some intriguing discoveries concerning dreams, their meaning, and how our dreams may be influenced by our personality type. With that stated, here's another disclaimer. I'm not going to be able to absolutely state that introverts dream more or with specific content. While I can speculate, the fact is that research indicates that personality and dreaming intersect at the point where science is still attempting to comprehend about humans in general. However, recent polls and studies on dreams and sleep reveal some intriguing findings. Before we discuss this further, please remember to like, subscribe and comment because we donate $1 to www.savethechildren.org every month for every new subscribers who join our community. So by subscribing and being part of our community, you are already helping the children too. What causes dreaming in people? The function of dreams in general is an age-old debate. They can be enjoyable or terrifying, but they do not appear to be necessary for survival. So, why do our minds do that when we sleep? While there is no conclusive answer to this question, it is widely accepted that our most vivid dreams occur during deep rapid eye movement, REM, sleep. According to some scientists, dreams help us process and remember memories, as well as modulate trauma. Evolutionary biologists and psychologists believe that dreams serve as rehearsal for life-threatening events, allowing us to practice threat recognition and avoidance in preparation for survival. Additionally, scientists and artists agree that dreams can act as a blank canvas for creativity. As a self-taught artist, I can confirm that I have painted from dreams, and I like to believe that the rich imagery and storylines that arise from my subconscious mind represent my creativity in some way. Additionally, many introverts are creative, which increases our likelihood of having vivid dreams. Sleeping and dreaming. How do they work? Even just a few decades ago, the majority of Americans suffered from some form of insomnia. The majority of folks simply lack adequate sleep. There are numerous explanations for this, ranging from sleep apnea to drugs to alcohol to our daily schedule's lack of exercise, or the lack thereof. And, if you, like me, are an introvert who also suffers from anxiety, a typical occurrence, you may struggle to obtain enough quality sleep. Additionally, if you are an extremely sensitive introvert, you may require more sleep than others owing to the constant barrage of stimuli. Additionally, highly sensitive individuals, HSPs, experience sleep paralysis at a higher rate than non-HSPs, in which they have a horrible dream and awaken immobile, as if stuck. Along with the stunning, imaginative, and nuanced scenes and narrative, I occasionally get what I refer to as anxiety nightmares. They are distinct from nightmares in that I am not completely fearful for my safety. However, in these dreams, difficult events from my past collide with bizarre scenarios, and I find myself concerned about the dream's tale. They are mostly social in nature for me, centered on people's reactions to me or on people I no longer want to influence my life. At other times, I'm attempting to achieve something in the dream but my body isn't cooperating or I'm continually frustrated in my endeavors for whatever reason. While I believe in certain aspects of the supernatural, I prefer to look to science to explain the fictitious stories my mind develops while I sleep. Occasionally, dreaming and recalling my dreams aids in my self-awareness. It enables me to comprehend both what might be bothering me below the surface, and what I truly desire. Sigmund Freud, I suppose, would concur. Perhaps you can relate to us introverts since we are reflective and introspective. Dreams and personality, a connection. While this is not a scientific study, Best Mattress brand recently surveyed over 1,000 Americans on their Myers-Briggs personality type, sleep habits, and dreams. The poll examined the subject of people's dreams and discovered associations with personality types. I can't argue, however, that this study demonstrated that introverts or extroverts dream more or less. However, they discovered some amusing facts. Introverts were more prone to dream of being powerless to alter their environment, whereas extroverts dreamed of more active interests, such as traveling, 13.9% more frequently than introverts. Introverts dream 14.2% more frequently than extroverts about their teeth falling out. Extroverts, on the other hand, recall their dreams at a rate of 5.7% higher than introverts. Introverts with the feeling trait, INFJs, INFPs, ISFJs, and ISFPs, were found to dream 12.6% more frequently about their spouses cheating than those with the thinking characteristic, INTJs, INTPs, ISTJs, and ISTPs. Additionally, the former were more prone than the latter to speak in their sleep and experience nightmares. In terms of nightmares, the poll discovered that introverts are slightly more likely than extroverts to report having nightmares, having confusing dreams, and sleeping less well. This may have anything to do with the previously mentioned association between introversion and anxiety. I believe that someone who is completely unconcerned would not have the dreams I have. It's worth noting, however, that not all introverts suffer from anxiety, nor is everyone who suffers from anxiety an introvert. Perhaps extroverts sleep better than introverts do because they use a lot of energy during the day socializing and being on the go, allowing them to sleep better at night. To that point, a more rigorous study established that this was true. High levels of extroversion are connected with improved sleep quality. Given that dreaming happens predominantly during rapid eye movement, REM, sleep, it stands to reason that whoever sleeps more deeply and for a longer amount of time will most likely dream. This could mean that extroverts are more prone to have dreams, while additional research is necessary to establish more solid conclusions. Another study, published in the International Journal of Community Medicine and Public Health, discovered that introverts have a strong tendency to dream about past occurrences. The study examined the relationship between introversion and extroversion, as well as dream content. The findings revealed that introverts were more likely to think about past events, whereas extroverts were more likely to dream about activities involving heights, such as mountaineering. Additionally, another study indicates that psychological well-being, or worry while awake, has an effect on the content of dreams. This indicates that when we are nervous, we are more likely to have poor dreams, and when we are at peace throughout the day, we are more likely to have good dreams. Due to the correlation between introversion and anxiety, it's possible that we quiet ones have more stressful dreams. Remembering your dreams and daydreams. A survey about dreams and personality type was held on the 16 Personalities website, which is based on the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI. They investigated who recalls and who forgets their dreams. This adaptation of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types classified the 4 kinds that rely on their intuition and make judgments based on their feelings, as diplomats. Diplomats, whether introverts or extroverts, had the highest likelihood of remembering their dreams of the 16 personality categories. This makes sense to me, as I am a F for feeling, a N for intuitive, and a I for introvert, and I do remember my dreams. Indeed, according to the MBTI approach, I am an INFP, which means I am the most dreamy personality type. Even while awake, we are prone to daydreaming. Furthermore, introverts are notorious daydreamers, most likely as a result of our incessant pondering and overthinking. In general, I believe dreams are inherently creative in nature, in addition to serving as a means of processing our life. Furthermore, innovation is rarely unintentional. While creativity can result in beautiful and meaningful works of art and tales, it can also result in game-changing practical or scientific concepts. Who knows what we might come up with when we let our brains to wander, whether awake or asleep. And that concludes this video. We hope you liked it. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment because we donate $1 to www.savethechildren.org every month for every new subscribers who join our community. So by subscribing and being part of our community, you are already helping the children too. See you next time.